Yo, my name is Arnulfur, and today I'm gonna teach you guys a super easy card trick that is impromptu. You can do it with a borrowed deck of cards. You can do it with a shuffled deck of cards as long as you have the card box, okay? Basically, you get a deck of cards. You can ask the spectator to shuffle a deck of cards. They shuffle, they go like shuffle, 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 shuffle. And hopefully they don't lose your... All right, so a card is chosen. It's lost again back in the deck, and you take the deck and you put it in the box, okay? You show the box, and what you do with the box then, you ask a spectator to put it in the pocket, okay? If they have a breast pocket, that's perfect. So you take the deck and put it in the pocket of the spectator, okay? Now you do your magic ritual. I don't know what your ritual is, but mine is like this. No, it's not. I would never get a job if I would do that. Anyways, you do your ritual, and then you demonstrate that you're gonna grab the deck card from the closed deck, the card that they chose. You reach down and see, voila! You have the card. And then you can show that the deck is still closed. Ooh, this is actually really easy. Let's grab your deck of cards and I'll show you how to do it, okay? Alright, so now that you guys have your deck of cards, it's time to learn. So, how this works, as I've been saying now a few times, is that it's actually really simple. So I'll show you the mechanics so your brain can start working at it, and then I'll show you how you get into it. So what's happening really is this. When you close the deck, you can see, you're closing it like so, leaving one card here, alright? So it's easy to grab from the deck, okay? This is what happens, and then when it's in the pocket, it's really easy just to go grab it and, you know, take it out like so, okay? You see? So how do you get into this position? Not so hard, guys. The first thing is that you get somebody to pick a card. That's the first thing, okay? Always get somebody to pick a card, else there's no magic. So they pick a card, all right? Now you're gonna get the card to top. The way you get the card top is completely up to you. I'm not going to go in depth into that. There are multiple of card controls that exist in the universe. You can either find someone on YouTube, you can buy some, I don't know. Just find a way to get it to the top. Now, or bottom, doesn't really matter. But I like it to put it on the top, and I'll show you why in a second. Now, if you're a complete noob, you're here and you've never done a trick in your life, and you're like, hey, please teach me something. Then I'm gonna go like, okay, I'll show you something I learned when I was 7. So basically, you can put the card on top and then you just shuffle. All right, you just shuffle, 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 shuffle. With all this shuffle, and she is a real mess. It's still on top. All right, this works. You can do this. What happens here is you get the card, it's on top, and when you shuffle, you're grabbing this. This is actually a legit, I do this all the time, not for this trick, but you know, when I want the card to be on top and bottom and I just want to do one quick shuffle, I do this. So what's happening is that you're holding on to these two cards while you're just doing a regular shuffle, okay? Not so hard. Just putting a little bit of pressure, grabbing, and then bam, 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 bam. Still holding the card on top, okay? Now that the card is on top, you get the box and you place the cards inside. Now it's important that you remember on which side you have the card. I like it to have on top, and I'll show you why. Because you're gonna place it close to where this little ramp is. All right. Now here comes the only little slide you need, except for the card control. But here comes the slide that you need to do for this phase, and that is to get this flap here to hit it right on this card. All right. This is the only thing. But the way I do it is actually super easy. When I learned it first, I was like trying to aim like this, and it became a little bit awkward because I was closing and it took a little time, and people were like, what is he doing? So what I like to do is that I like to put a little bit of pressure on the card. You see, if I put a pressure here on the card box with these two fingers or all fingers, it opens up one card. You guys see that? So it's like boom. And now it becomes way easier to hit. Alright? And you do this just while talking. You don't want to put any emphasis that you're doing something here. It's just like, as you're closing the box, you're like, boom, finished. You see? And now you're in this position. Alright? Now, a cool thing you can do now, when you're in this position, because like if you show the card like this, you can see that there is something here. But what I like to do, I like to show the card completely, just holding it like so. And I'm like, okay, look, the card box is closed, okay? And you can even you could show it like this, and then when you show it here, you just hold, okay? Now you ask somebody to put it in the breast pocket, and I'm not kidding, the only thing you have to do is just when you reach, I'll try to show it like this. When you reach down, it's easy to grab it here, all right? Boom. All right, so I completely forgot to tell you why I prefer to have the card on top instead of the bottom. Now, number one is that you don't have to worry about flashing this card. You can, the card is on top, and you can move any way you like, and people won't, see that this is the card. Number two is that because the card is more often not naturally bent like this, it has a little bit arch due to, you springing, I guess, due to all the springs we do, and, just playing with the cards and stuff. It's easier to get this little bending motion up here because the cards already have a slight natural arch in them. So yeah, forget about me saying that you can put the card on the bottom. Don't put it on the bottom, put it on top, all right? So yeah, I think that's basically it. You get somebody to pick a card, you control it to the top, you make a little pressure here, you see, and put it here, ask somebody to put it in the breast pocket, and then you just drag it out, voila. And then you take out the deck card and show it's still closed, right? And you still manage to get it up. All right, so that's it for today. I hope that you like this trick. I've had fun with this for, I don't know, more than 10 years now. If you could smack that like button for me, it would really help me out. It would. I think that it would rank my video higher and it would make me happy. I could produce more videos for you, it would make you happy. You do tricks to your mom, it makes your mom happy. If your mom's happy, your dad's happy. If your dad's happy, your grandpa's happy. So everybody gets happy, okay? So smack that like button. If you have any questions, what am I saying? If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments down below. I'll promise you guys that I'll do my very best to answer. I have another YouTube channel. Check it in the link below. It would make the world. It would make the world to me. No, it would mean the world to me if you would check out my other channel as well. I put a lot of work in that channel. Yeah, I guess, is there anything else? We can just chat a little bit, hang out, maybe drink some coffee. If you're in Stockholm, let me know. I'd love to, meet up with some of you guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.